Hey guys, it's a summer tutorial. I know. Anywho, so this is the summertime look that I'm doing. It's called Easy Peasy Summer Time. So it's just a natural look with actually a bold color and just easy, for me, really easy summertime look to achieve. Easy face, easy eyes, easy lips, so easy peasy summertime. That's what you get. So yeah, this is the look. It's using the Naked palette and some of the MAC the MAC USA, the MAC Surf Baby collection. The thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and prime my eyes with my Urban Decay's Shadow Primer Potion, just an original. So this is the large shader brush in E60. And I'm going to go in with Virgin. With Virgin right there. And I'm going to apply this to my lid. And now you're going to go in with Buck, that color right there. Buck. Get it in your brush, tap off the extra, and then right on in your crease and a little bit on your bone, just go ahead and start shading it in. Take a fluffy brush. This is just the Sigma E40. And then now you want to go in with that Naked color right here. And this pretty much to me is very similar to Cork. It's not as deep of a red brown, but it still has that light brown. So I'd say it's probably about maybe like 1.5 shades lighter than Cork, Max Cork. So just go ahead and take that, and then you're just gonna, wherever you had that Buck color, just to blend it out better. Now for the highlight color, I'm going to use another MAC one from the Surf USA collection, and this one is called Short Shorts. Here we go. So this one's called Short Shorts, a very pretty highlight color. I would say this is like a golden pale, very, very pale yellow. It's a really gorgeous highlight color. So I'm just going to go in with that, and I'm going to take the angled fluffy brush from Sigma as well. I'm using my whole Sigma collection. And this one is the E70. I'm just going to go in there with the Short Shorts, tap off the extra, and then right at the highest point of where my arch usually is after I draw on my brows, just go ahead and place it, and then you blend it out. So I'm going to actually record how to do the liner because I've had people ask me what I do for liner or how I do it. Recently, probably like this last maybe like 2 months, I've been using the Ico graffiti eyeliner pen. I am really, really picky when it comes to liquid eyeliner or pens or whatever, especially black, because if it fades after a certain amount of time or it just doesn't stay, I get really pissed. Like for a long time I was using stiletto. It dried out on me after a couple weeks. It would fade, it would really run and be like leaky type, and I just didn't like that. So I I tried that one for a while. I tried the Maybelline, what was it, the Maybelline, I think it's Maybelline, their gel liner. I like it, but it dries out, one, and those ones I like using gel liners on the waterline because they last longer rather than on the actual winged out liner, which I usually do. So I've been using the black graffiti eyeliner pen. This is from England or Europe. I'm not quite sure. I know it's Europe, of course. But I'm not quite sure where exactly. So it does take a little bit longer to ship to the US, but it's great because they do ship internationally, and that's awesome because this is seriously my new favorite eyeliner pen. I've had this for about 2 months now, maybe longer, and has not dried out. I love how it works and it's easy to use. So I've been ordering more of these because these are my favorite. And this isn't just black, so this is how I do my winged out liner. I usually, see, I'll do it on this side. I start from the inner corner just to give it like the shape, starting shape. Okay, so now that you have that done, go ahead at this point, just I already curled my lashes, and I'm just going to apply some mascara. And this is also my new favorite, and I'm kind of mad because right now it's sold on the website. It's also from Ico. It's their Magic Mascara, and I not only love this, the tubing, I feel weird rubbing it like that. Whoa. But it's the Ico Magic Mascara. It's really pretty, and I just love this mascara. It's probably one of the best mascaras I've ever used, and I'm hella mad because right now it's sold out on the website, so hopefully they get it back. So just go ahead and apply your mascara. So now we're going to go ahead and add the bold color to it, the pop-up color to the eye. So that's when I bring in the Surf USA turquoise color from the Surf USA Surf Baby collection. I'm actually going to put a white pencil under it first because I wanted that color to really stand out. On the bottom, only because I want that blue to really pop out. And then not only that, but if you put a sticky base, I know I put a primer on, but a sticky base under that will really help the color stick on there. So we're going to go back in with the MAC Surf USA, and then just apply that. There we go. Looks great. All I do is I apply concealer to my affected areas, like I do in my under eye circles. I got a couple blemishes coming in right here, which I freaking hate. My nose gets really red right here, and then I have a slight thing of rosacea, so I always put it on my cheeks right here. I guess it's a natural blush, but I don't like it. So I'm gonna take the Krylon concealers in colors D100, D61, D3, and D4. Dermacolor, wheel color. So I use this one because it's not my exact skin tone, so it kind of highlights, but at the same time, because my skin is red in certain places, it actually just perfectly blends with it. So I like to use that one, this one right here. Makeup is packed for what I'm taking. So this is the Studio Fix in C3. Summertime, I'm usually beginning summertime C3, middle to beginning end. That's when I start becoming a C4. So right now I'm still using C3. I'm a pale Mexican. It happens. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use the large powder brush from Sigma, the F30, base 30, and then just go ahead and apply that. Once you do that, you want to go ahead and do the cheeks, and I'm going to go ahead and use the Studio Care Blend Press from MAC, and this is also the Surf Baby collection, and this one is in Gold Lightly. It's actually a bronzer type, but I like using bronzers. I always say in my videos, I like using bronzers as a blush many times, even to contour sometimes. So I'm just dip it in there, and then to give light pressure, I'm just gonna hold it at the end, and then for lips, you can do any type of lip that you want, but since it is summer and you want to keep your skin sunproof, and not only your skin but your lips can get sunburned and sun damaged, and sometimes if you get crackles and cracks on your lips, most likely it's a sunburn or sun damage. So what I like to use, actually, I'm not sure if it's a new product to MAC, but it's new to me from MAC. The Sun Tint Liquid Lip Balm. It is also from the MAC Surf Baby collection, and I love this stuff. So, and this one is in Full of Grace. So that's it for the Easy Peasy summertime look. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned to see the live pictures at the end. So, Ta-ta, and see you later.